For the Marlins, Cody Poteet making the move out of the bullpen tonight.
First start this year for Cody Poteet. And right back to him, up to the task. Makes the play over to first base, and there's one out. Second straight game in which he has not had a hit and a walk. And he is 0 for 1 tonight after the ground ball to the right side. Pretty good, 333 average, fourth best in baseball. Another ground ball. This time it's Miggy. That's a clean first inning.
Here's Joanna doing first time against Miami, and this will be his 8th start of the year, trying to win ball game number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tapper right side, and fortunately for the Nats, it was directed at the first base bag, and Josh Bell took care of that.
Now Jesus Aguilar, who had a couple of hits in 5 at-bats last night, had singles his last 2 trips to the plate.
Aguilar drops a base hit into left field. Aboard again, takes a turnaround first. He's heading towards second. Throw is a little bit off the line, and it's a hustle double for Jesus Aguilar.
Right center, just to pick up that base hit and pick up the runner at second base.
But here he strikes out. That makes 10 games in a row with a strikeout for Coop. And they're 2 away.
Breaking ball, touched out to center. Here comes Victor Robles, and he covers it easily. At least for him, pretty easily.
This game, even though it's early, I mean, he just got right to it. 6 pitches in that first inning. He keeps pitching this efficient. We might see him longer than expected.
That's right, we might. Well, no ground ball out here, but he does get Nelson Cruz on strikes, and that's the first out in the inning.
7th in the league in doubles. High chopper. Chisholm has to wait for that second hop, and he still is able to make that play.
Keep Poteet perfect to this point. And that'll help, too. A called strike 3. Changeup at the top of the zone for out number 2. Well, 9 up and 9 down. Can't get much better than a couple of strikeouts along the way. 7 of 9 first pitch strikes. First time through the order. There's a called strike 3. Third strikeout for Poteet.
10 in a row. Here is Soto. High chopper. Juan smelling an infield hit. Safe is the call by Mark Carlson. And you never know what might start a hot streak.
Ice in your veins.
Here's Josh Bell.
Ground ball to first. Aguilar's feeds Miggy on to first. Double play. 45 strikeouts in their last 3 games. That's inside, and it got De La Cruz.
It got him on the left arm near the elbow. It looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Well, we'll keep an eye on that. We'll monitor that situation. But for the moment, De La Cruz staying in.
Cody Poteet, 37 pitches.
Poteet, 250 coming in. There's a walk. First one issued by Poteet. Well, Anthony Bender starting to throw in the Marlins bullpen. His last time out was 4 innings of work. He surpassed that. It was 51 pitches. He's about to match that.
Poteet from the belt out of the stretch. The 1-2. Ruiz fly ball down the right field line over Garcia. He's there, and he puts the squeeze on out number 2. Back to first goes Hernandez. Poteet has gone as far as he's going to go tonight. Marlins going to make a move here with 2 outs in the 5th inning. What a job by Cody Poteet, who gave Donnie and Mel all they could have asked for and more through 4 2/3 to this point. Scoreless innings in his first start of the season. Terrific.
Call goes to Anthony Bender. So he's 6 out of 8 in saves. This will be his 15th appearance. You might hear some noise in the background here. I didn't know if it was part of them bringing Bender into the game, but evidently some kind of internal alarm is going off here.
Did we get a false alarm?
We can hear the sirens. We can see the strobe lights. To see Mark Carlson, the crew chief, and try to decide what to do here, because this should not be happening. They have announced a false alarm. That's the good news. But now, how do you turn off the strobes?
You got to go to each fire alarm, check it. Which one is down? Hitting's already hard enough. Let's do it with strobe lights. Why not?
All right, we're going to play some baseball now. Yadiel aboard with 2 outs. Michael Franco against Anthony Bender.
And then he comes back with the sinking fastball and beats him. Miguel Rojas leading things off for the Marlins in the 5th. And Miggy Rose sends one out to deep left field. That is gone over the bullpen. Miguel Rojas gets the Marlins on the board with a solo home run.
And that is how you turn on a Johan Adon fastball. Good for Miggy. He's battled, wants to get that average up over 200. Worked hard. He's had some good swings, and you'd love to see that really get him going.
High fives all around after Miggy's second homer of the year.
Robles stole 28 bases as a rookie in 2019.
And he picked him off at first.
Let's see if he was leaning. Yeah, he took that step and a quick move by Bender. But you have to make the good throw, and there's the throw and the tag by Aguilar right on his back before the hand got to the bag.
Bases loaded, 2 down. It'll be a 3-2 pitch. Okerd, Cruz, a swing and a miss. Got him with the slider. The Nats leave him loaded in the 6th. A big piece of pitching by Steven Okerd to the last of the 6th. Still 1-0 Marlins. Let's see if maybe tonight's the night Jesus Sanchez breaks out.
But there's plenty of that in there.
Clear the clutter. Clear it out of there and take one deep. Part of his May issues have been going out of the strike zone. When we saw him in April, he had a good eye. He was taking close pitches and swinging at strikes. In May, he got out of the zone. How good does that feel, Jesus?
Ooh. I mean, that is a deep breath, sigh of relief. It's one at-bat, but it's a big at-bat. The Marlins a 2-0 lead. These spots for Jazz, those close and late situations. He's thrived in those situations. And even here, getting that runner in from third with less than 2 outs. And that one gets away from Bell. Rojas will score easily. Gonzalez heading towards second and now to third. Here's the throw from Bell. It's off the mark and it goes the other way. Here comes Gonzalez. Marlins get 2 on a pickoff attempt.
Josh Bell 0 for 1 with a walk against Scott. They're going to play the infield back here. You have to get on the board here. And Bell out to left center. Anderson camped under it. Nats will get 1 out of it. He does the right thing by throwing into third. Washington on the board on Josh Bell's team-leading 22nd RBI.
Sanchez homered in his first bat in the 6th inning. And Garcia tattoos one right field. Soto back and reaches up, makes the catch midway on the track. One of the hardest hit balls of the night.
It's a good swing the other way by Garcia.
Great swing by Garcia, but a great jump and a great route by Juan Soto. Going over his right shoulder, going back, straight back, catching it right along the ice.
So 2 outs, big add-on man at third for Stallings, 0 for 3 in the game.
Jacob Stallings floats one out to center. Gets down for a base hit. That'll score Andy. Another RBI for Jacob Stallings. And now a career best 7-game hit streak.
Nats down to their final strike. Some come to their feet here at Lone Depot Park. Solskjaer ready. The 1-2. Robles a swing and a miss. And the Marlins have beaten the Nationals for a 5th consecutive time to start the 2022 season series.
Nóng quá, hay là mình đi bơi đi?
Đây là một ý kiến hay nè. Ba ơi ba. Tụi con muốn đi bơi, ba làm hồ bơi cho con nha.
Wow.
Đây các con cứ bơi thoải mái đi.
Chưa bao giờ mình thấy hồ bơi to như này.
Có gì thì cứ kêu ba nha.
Dừng lại.
Ây da. Có chuyện gì sao?
Trước khi xuống bể bơi, chúng ta cần phải khởi động.
Nhưng tại sao chúng ta lại phải làm thế?
Bố tôi nói rằng khởi động giúp các cơ chân chu hơn, tránh bị chuột rút.
Tớ có bao giờ bị như vậy đâu. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2. Hí.
À, đau quá.
Cậu sao vậy Panda?
Tớ bị chuột rút rồi.
Chú ơi, mau lại cứu Panda đi ạ.
Ồ, sao vậy con? Ôi trời đất ơi. Ổn rồi.
Tớ bảo rồi nè, chúng ta cần khởi động trước khi bơi.
Tớ xin lỗi vì đã không nghe lời cậu. Yeah. Một, hai.